Welcome back. Tonight we move to another city, another rainy night, another quiet street. The rain is falling again, slowly, steadily, like the city itself does not know what is coming. Somewhere in this city, a killer has already arrived. No one noticed him entering, no one knows he's here. For him, rain is not just weather, it is the perfect cover. Last time he left behind fear and a message. Now the rain has started again in a different city with new people, new streets, and maybe new victims. So listen carefully because tonight we will see what happens when the rain returns and the killer begins his hunt again. The next night, the rain returned to the city again. Dark clouds covered the sky, and water slowly filled the roads, while street lights reflected on the wet ground like shaking lights. From far away, the city looked calm, quiet, almost peaceful, but something dangerous had already entered it. A tall man wearing a long coat walked slowly through the rain step, step, step. His face looked calm, empty, like nothing inside him was alive. People passed by him on the street without noticing anything strange. To them, he was just another man walking in the rain, just another stranger in the night. But for him, the rain meant something else, something darker. Because whenever the rain began, his hunt also began. And somewhere on another road of the city, someone was about to meet him. On one of the quieter roads, a young woman walked alone under the rain. She had just finished work and was going home, holding a small shopping bag in her hand. Inside the bag were a few small things she had bought for her boyfriend, little gifts she wanted to surprise him with. She was around 5 feet tall and tried to walk faster as the rain started getting heavier. The rain had come suddenly and she could not find an auto or cab anywhere. Slowly, the road had become empty because most people had already gone inside their homes. She held a phone near her ear and spoke to her boyfriend while walking. "I'm almost on the way," she said, trying to sound normal even though the empty road made her feel nervous. The rain started suddenly. "I'll reach soon." Her voice stayed calm, but her eyes kept looking around the street again and again. The sound of rain hitting the road filled the silence. After walking some distance, she noticed something ahead. A figure standing far down the road. A tall man walking slowly toward her. Her steps slowly became slower. Her heart started beating faster because the street was empty and there was no one around. Still, she continued talking on the phone, pretending everything was normal. Yeah, I'm walking. "I'll call you once I reach," she said quietly. But the man kept walking closer, step by step, slowly, calmly. He did not hurry. He did not change direction. He walked straight toward her through the rain. Her hands began trembling slightly while holding the phone. Soon the distance between them became very small. Only a few steps. They crossed each other. For 1 second she felt relief. Maybe she was safe. But suddenly, a strong hand grabbed her neck from behind tightly. Her phone slipped from her hand and fell into the water with a loud splash. The man pulled her toward the darker side of the road. She struggled to breathe, trying to scream. Please, please, let me go," she cried in fear. But the man said nothing, not a single word. His face stayed the same, calm, quiet, empty. Slowly, he took out a small metal weapon from inside his coat. The rain kept falling around them, and within a few moments, the quiet street became silent again. The shopping bag dropped beside her in the rain, and the small items inside slowly rolled into the water. The man stood there for a moment, listening to the rain, almost enjoying the sound. Then he walked away calmly, like nothing had happened. A few streets away, another young woman stood outside a small shop waiting for someone to pick her up. The shop was closed and the metal shutter was pulled down. She stood under the small shade to escape the rain while checking her phone again and again. The road looked empty, quiet, silent. Then she noticed someone walking toward the shop, a tall man in a long coat. He stepped under the shade beside her to avoid the rain. At first, she thought he was just another person waiting, but then she saw something in his hand, a small metal object, wet, covered with blood. Her eyes widened in shock, her body froze. Fear rushed through her and she screamed loudly for help. The sound echoed through the empty street, but there was no one around. The man slowly turned toward her, his face still calm, almost curious. She tried to run, but he grabbed her before she could move. Her screams lasted only a few seconds, then the rain swallowed the sound. Later that morning, police cars filled the street with flashing lights while detectives moved between two crime scenes. Among them stood Detective Arjun Rao. When he saw the evidence bag and opened the folded note inside, his face became serious. The message read, "The rain makes fear louder." Arjun slowly looked at the dark road and remembered the old message. Fear sounds different in the rain. The same killer, the same rain, the same pattern. Arjun spoke quietly to the officers around him. Find every camera in this area. He's still here somewhere.